What's going on, Scorpios? It's your season, and I'm back. I'm HttpMonaa, and I'm here to deliver your spiritual messages, okay? So let's get right on to how I'm going to be doing the reading for you guys in particular. So we're going to be looking at November as a whole. So we're going to be kind of doing this spread like a past, present, future, but beginning, middle, end of November. We're also going to start off with a daily affirmation or like an affirmation for this video and what it is that you need to say to yourself. And we're gonna also throw in a little extra, like looking at finances, since it is your season, your birthday month. Let's get into it. So let's start off and look at Lillian. This is my flamingo lily. This is her name, Lillian, and this is like my first plant, so I'm like, shoot, let's just incorporate her. Let's just see, you get to see her grow with me and all of that. So let's see what it is that you need to say to yourself, and that we can also give this positive energy to Lillian as well. Let's switch being channeled. I am strong and cunning. I am smart. I am unpredictable. I am what is the word? Underestimated. Okay, I feel like somebody's like, I'm underestimated. I'm very smart. Like, people don't know this about me, but this is who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. So tell yourself this in the mirror. You can say this in the mirror, be like, hey, this is who I am. People don't know who I am, but this is who I am. That's kind of like what you're saying. I am. Like, that just could be just your information. Like, you can start off with I am, and anything afterwards, that's you, or that will be you, because that's what you're speaking into yourself. But I feel like underestimated, cunning, those types of things, like pretty much people, like, again, like I said, underestimate you. They don't expect certain things from you, or for you to do certain things. Something like that. But let's see. Because I have a Scorpio moon, so this is going to be interesting, especially whatever comes out. Okay, let's see. What is the spiritual messages? I also got some new decks, as well as my, new plant baby. This is the Heavenly Bodies Astrology deck. I also have Modern Rich Tarot deck and Deviant Moon Tarot deck. And I also have the Anatomy Tarot deck. So, you're going to be kind of looking and seeing how these look. If you're interested in the decks, if you are also a reader, I can link them in the next video, or you can just hit me up because you can go to that link and hit me up off of that through my email. Let's see. Signs. It's a clash. Urgency. I feel urgency. Integrity. Is this a positive clash or a negative clash? Because I feel like it's some type of urgency that needs to happen in order to bring something together. Something in regards to service. Integrity and service is being brought to you. Maybe something, I feel like this is a gift. It's about your craft. So I feel like you've been putting in a lot of work. You've been using integrity. That's what you have, integrity. Pretty much whatever you've been doing is starting to come to you. It's starting to come into union, starting to come together, because you invested your passions and your originality in, almost like philosophical, like different things. Like, you just been incorporating all of that into your passions, and things are starting to come together. Maybe, like I said, this could be like a come up energy. Like, somebody wasn't expecting somebody wasn't expecting you to have a come up, But it's undeniable because you've been putting in work. You hear me? You've been putting in work. Scorpios, you've been putting in work. I don't know why, but I keep getting Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. So some of you, I don't know. Some of you could be like on a cusp or something. Or Virgo could be significant in your life, because I just got like Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Like those three signs in particular were just like, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Especially Virgo. Like Virgo, I don't know. Maybe you have like a Virgo placement. You might want to check out the Virgo video possibly. Queen of Cups, here she come, the baddest bitch in this deck. Seem like okay, so in the past, so this is giving the present. What's going on with the present? Admiration. It's crazy. I don't know what it is, but this is very interesting to me. Like, if any of you got the Modern Witch Tarot deck, some of you guys probably have the Ten of Swords, but for some reason, my card says everything is fine. And I'm like, I feel like I was tripping, I was trying to psych myself out, and that might be what's been going on. Like, I'm going to get into it because I understand what's going on, but it's just like, what? On this card. Okay, so right now, I feel like y'all in disbelief. That's why, like I said, you're kind of like tricking yourself out. Like, if you are the Ten of Swords and you see everything is fine, this is like trying to convince yourself that, yeah, everything is fine, even though it's not, because look at how this person is feeling, But I feel like this is the past energy. I feel like in the past, you had integrity, like your heart was of gold, but you did what you had to do. You was working on yourself. You put in the work, you put in the work through passions. You incorporate originality. You had a very vivid mind, like you manifesting things and stuff in the past. And I feel like this past energy is coming to you. Okay, it's finally coming to you with the conjunction here. Okay, you could also have Virgo or Aries and Aquarius placements as well. Maybe that's going to heighten what's going on, like what's been, like if you have those placements, that can heighten that energy around you. But I feel like in the past, that's what happened. Currently with the Queen of Cups, it's like you've been kind of thinking about those past manifestations, or maybe you're currently in an energy now where you're able to reflect back and like, wow, I came a long way. I came a long way. Maybe again, like I said, this just gives me the card of disbelief. Like you're just in disbelief of how strong and that your time finally came. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm strong. I'm proud of myself. Look at how far I came. Look at the recognition. And just like, wow, like I am an abundant being. That's how you're feeling. Moving into the future. Moving into the future. One last card. The future. What does the future hold for Scorpio placements? One last card. I see movement. Okay. So looking at this, I feel like what the future, like currently, I feel like you're starting to like, okay, in the past, like I said, you've been putting in the work. Currently, the midway of November, you're kind of like in disbelief because things are starting to manifest into reality. The things that you've been working towards or wanting, they're starting to be here, and you're kind of in disbelief. But it's like you're hopeful, but you're just like, it's happening. Like, you know how when you find out some news, like whether it be good or bad, you're just like stuck for a few seconds, like I'm trying to process what's going on first. But after you process it, it's like you immediately handle what's going on with, like I said, whether it be good or bad. And I feel like, you know, with the King of Cups being here, with the King of Cups being here, I feel like this is you, like I said, finally retaining what's happening, finally, like, living in the moment. The Four of Cups is like, I don't know, this is some energy. Okay, I feel like this is some realizations that things are changing, things have to be left behind. Because with the Four of Cups, it's like, you probably did it with no help. People may be coming to you, but instead of giving you things, they're like, can I have? Can I get? You know, like they just want to be in your energy. But I feel like you're at a place where you're like, okay, I came a long way. I know what I did to get here, and that some of the energies may not resonate with me anymore. The Page of Wands is like, again, you just keep thinking about the past, and like, I don't know if it's like, do you want to be back in that space, or is it just because you like to look back at where you came from so you don't have to go back? I feel like, yeah, I think that's what's going on. Like, you look back at that situation, or you look back at the certain people in your life, because you probably, in the future, of course you made it. So you're going to be looking back at the people that, you know, contribute to your life, and, you know, again, looking at how you don't want to be in this position anymore. Like, you could have been homeless as well. Maybe you're the type of person that you finally got your own stuff, and that when you were homeless, like, you didn't like that energy. But it was like I said, it was few people in your circle that did offer you some type of help, so you're grateful for them. Like I said, your wardrobe changed, you're different, you're humble, like everything that you need, you're in that space. But those are things that you manifested. The Five of Cups in reverse, this just talks about, like I said, you're not really, like, you probably went through the grievance stage of where you kind of got over that feeling of pity and just having to look back all the time. And now you're finally ready to look forward. Like I said, possibly have a physical move. That's what Spirit is saying. That's what Spirit has to tell you. So Spirit wants you to, you know, they want you to reflect and see where you came from. So that way you can definitely use that as motivation to continuously get to that point of where you have this success. Right now, you know, just, you know, get your thoughts together, and they want you to immediately get into work mode. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. All right, so let's look at Scorpio's love. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio's love. We're going to be looking at the past, present, future, or beginning, middle, end of November. Y'all birthday month, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going. Okay. If you angry with somebody, point that, yeah, if you angry with somebody, point that energy to them. I'm not them. I'm not them. I can see when you angry, but I don't need that much energy, y'all. I'm sorry. Anyway, I feel like in the past, like I said, it's not a far past. So the beginning of November, you could have got into an argument with somebody, or Spirit caused judgment to separate you guys. Somebody got their shit and hauled ass. I feel like, okay, it's multiple ways that you can see this. So if some of you guys are confused and like, why did that person leave me? It's for your highest good. Spirit got mad. Look at Spirit. This is Spirit. This is your person. Spirit said, get your black ass, you know, like, that was mad, you know. Spirit said, get your ass on. I don't want you dealing with my person. You always put my person through so and so and so. And some of you could just be, you know, some of you could have actually got kicked out by your person because they was fed up. Just know somebody was pushed away or pushed out because they were bringing heartache and headache, okay? But the time has come for them to leave. I just know that. Anything else about the past, or is that all? Temperance. Okay, I feel like that's all. I feel like in the past, like I said, you could not find peace. You could not just be in no good space with this person. And that you, again, like I said, called judgment and was like, hey, it's time for this person to go. So that way I can have a peace of mind. Matter of fact, listen to Kaylani Peace of Mind as well. Maybe you can find a message in the song. But let's look at sorry, on my TBH. I ain't gonna hold nothing back from y'all. Y'all is marshmallows, okay? But let's look at the present energy, like the current mid-month energy now. So I see that you guys y'all left a situation behind. Y'all got the Star card. Y'all pretty much got a different focus now. Like you're maybe focusing on a different person. And mind you, take the energy for what it is. So your person, like if you are the Scorpio, your person could have kicked you out because they was tired of their bullshit. Or, you know, you could have been the person to kick them out. Just take whatever resonates. Just know that this had to happen for a different purpose, okay? So even if you were the person that got kicked out by your person, just know that when you left the situation that you pretty much realized like, well, I ain't got to deal with them anymore. You know, I don't got to deal with that no more. And I feel like you just still have a hopeful outlook. Like, you know, I just find somebody else that will love me. Also, with the Queen of Cups, I feel like there is somebody that's been waiting. So again, take this, it's interchangeable energy. So you could have been the person to kick somebody out and somebody was waiting for that to happen so they can come towards you. Or you could have been the person that got kicked out and somebody was like, well, you know, another man's trash is another man's treasure. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. Like they were just pretty much, somebody's waiting. Somebody's waiting for you at the door. Currently, right now. Anything else for the current energy? Mid-month November? Or is that all? Okay. I feel like it might be a little something else. Yeah. Yeah, the Three of Wands in reverse. Oh, that's cute, but it's too late. Okay? I feel like whoever this is, whoever initiated the push, they're regretting it now. Okay? Because I feel like whoever that got kicked out or whoever whoever was the one that was in the middle, in a sense, like, you know, they was pushed around, like pushed to go somewhere or kicked, the one that was kicked out, they're focusing on themselves, or whoever that's focusing on themselves and they meet somebody new, the person that regrets it now wants that back. They're kind of like, you know, maybe I made a mistake, I want my person back. So somebody's missing you. Somebody's thinking about the past and what y'all shared. But they're a chameleon though. They're a chameleon. They're a chameleon. They're also a person that likes social media, or pretty much they like to put on a show. Like they pretty much like to look like they have their life together, or they look like y'all happy and stuff, but in all actuality they're not, because you know, people starting to look at them and like I said, they see you happy and they're trying to like figure out what you're doing. That's what they're currently doing. But let's see about the future. What does the future hold by the end of this month for Scorpios? Threes could be significant as well. Here come the bullshit. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody, again, I don't know what it is about people just waiting around the corner for opportunities to, you know, be with you. I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like this is like you need to protect your energy. Like moving forward into the end of November, protect your energy, because it's like people that keep coming into your life trying to like get what they can. Like I said, be very mindful of the people that come into your life. Some people are there to take from you. Some people are just karmics all together in love, because you got like what I call my hoarding card. Somebody here is to hoard the energy, take the energy. Again, with the five of wands, somebody just want to cause conflict and just cause disruption in your life. Like they just thrive off of your suffering. But I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, protect your energy, move forward and move slowly with the new people so you can fully like know who they are. Know who they are. Just stay out the way. Stay out the way. But you can date, but stay out the way. You don't have to be in drama and entertain people. Yeah, you don't have to entertain people. Just be with, like, if this was upright, you know, be with the person that makes you feel like this. Because I know y'all getting the energy of this card. This card is giving me, like, dun, 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 dun. You know, the tango dance. That's what I'm getting. So that's what Spirit said to do. Spirit said be in their energy. Find the person that resonates with you. Because all of these old people in your love life no longer resonate with you. They cannot bring you the same vibration that you given it. It's not given. Period. But let's look at finances for Scorpio. We're gonna do like a little miniature one, so like 2 cards each. 2 cards or however many come out. What was the finances like for Scorpios in the past? What were finances like for Scorpios in the past? You made a decision to stay or leave. Some of you guys in the past, y'all was making a decision to stay or leave a situation. In the past, y'all was making a decision to leave or stay, maybe a job. I see with the Hierophant, you had to figure things out a little bit more. The Queen of Cups, like, you really had to really go with yourself. You really, Six of Swords. I feel like it was like a head over heart decision. Why I say that, but I feel like you really have to follow your heart way more. Why I said it's a head over heart, again, with this decision, you're just like, I don't know what to do. So you went into like the Hierophant where you're like doing research and like, is this the best? I'm thinking logically. The Queen of Coins or Queen of Pentacles now, this is just you thinking like, what would be the best for me? You know, like coming from a, you know, like a nurturing thing, like do what's best for you. Like what is best for me? You're being the Queen of Coins. And I feel like the best thing is for you to follow your intuition with the High Priestess here. Currently, that's what Spirit is saying. Spirit is like, this is where you're currently at, and that maybe that's what you're telling yourself, like, you know, your higher self could also be talking to you. Spirit does not have to all the time. So I feel like your higher self is like, you know, do what's best for us, especially if you know that a great outcome is going to come. What about in the future? Let's just do the two situations, like if you decide to not leave and if you decide to leave, you know, pretty much following your head or heart. Because your head is always going to be like, well, I can get this money. Like, I know I'm going to get this money, but if I do this, I'm going to get this money. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what will happen if you stayed. Ooh, I got a lot to say about that one. So if you stayed, you got the Five of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So I just feel like this energy is saying that you feel like you wouldn't get anything from it, that you, like, you just don't get emotional happiness. But I feel like you would get, like, other things from it, you know, like, pretty much what you've been getting, okay? Like, if you're fine with getting what you got, that's pretty much what it's saying. Like, you don't grow. Yeah, you don't grow. Because you got the fertility tonic here. It's like you're not going to be able to grow. You're going to stay where you are. Like, just the same energy. Like, that's it. You get what you know what you're gonna get. You're fine with that. It's not any opportunity just for you to, go up or down. It's just straight. That's what it's saying. So what if this person was to leave? If you were to leave, you got the Nine of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is potential for you to find, enjoyment, love, bliss, wishes. You're able to find these things that you probably were missing out on. Since it's in reverse, you're able to start to get those things. Like, you're able to look at the different options that could fill that void that you've been having. Anything else for the future if they made a decision to leave? You got the Six of Coins. You also have the Four of Cups in reverse. So I just feel like the Four of Cups is like you would no longer have to self-medicate or put yourself through, like, zoning out. Like, you can fully enjoy life now. You can fully enjoy life and see things from a different perspective. Like, you ever just like been in this, like, pretty much been in a situation where you're just, you're going through life, you're on go mode, right? You're on go. You're just like living, right? It's a difference between living and living, right? So one person, you're living, like you're doing what you have to do and you feel like a robot. But the moment you do leave, you're able to like really sit back, really live and experience life and how you want it at that. So I feel like that's kind of where Scorpios are in finances. So if this is in regards to leaving a job in particular, or just leaving a work area, like place of work, or let's just say you want to change a job, right? Change a job, change your career. That's what it's saying. Change of career, or just leaving altogether, like, for a different reason financially. That's what I think can come with it. If you stay at that job, you're going to get the same thing. You're going to expect the same thing. If you decide to change a job and like what you want to work in, you're going to be like, oh, this is crazy. This is new. I like it. It's like, oh, I can smell the flowers. I can do all of that. And that's what you're going to get. So, yeah. Libras, that's what I have for you guys today. Did I say Libras? No, you're not Libras. You're Scorpios. You're Scorpios. Okay, well, that being said, I feel like that immediately like calmed your mind or something. So, but yeah, Scorpios, this was your reading. Hopefully you found clarity in this reading. If you did, comment down below, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you like to book a personal reading with me, and kind of want to look at your situation from a personal point of view, click that link below. Also, if you have any questions or want to talk about anything, like astrology, anything tarot, like how to learn it, you can use that link as well to email me, ask me questions, see updated videos and such like that up there. I try my best to check them as often as I can, but other than that, you guys stay sweet.